part. All these questions. W, take the help of Z, because Z is the common letter. Z, W, Z, Z less than or equals, then less than, less than. W less than Q, absolutely right. Or equals, less than or equal, one day from have to go to Z. Problem here is greater than or equals Z. Possible, I'll not get. Pranama, A greater than or equals to C. My conclusion. Now, what should be the first symbol that should start with greater than or రెండు కాకుండా వేరే ఏ సింబల్తో స్టార్ట్ అయినా ఏ లెగేట్ అలాగే ఇక్కడ ఏం వాంట్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్ యాజ్ ఫస్ట్ సింబల్ దట్ షుడ్ కౌంటర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ వాట్ అండ్ అప్పుడు మనకు ఇక్కడే క్లోజ్ O greater than of I to K opposite, then D I, है I greater than D, and let's go for the next or equals of E less than K. Answer rather 1000 greater less than or bring T directly by R. What's your answer? C. Absolute. How many percent? 8%. Rectangular table and 4 of the sides. Person sitting of person sitting done. Whenever you come across, I've been telling you many number of times. Whenever you come across this type of questions, I've been telling you number of times. There are some people who are facing inside and there are some people who are facing outside. అలాంటప్పుడు మనం చేయాల్సిన మొట్టమొదటి పని ఒకరి గురించి కాదా Aruna sits second to the right of Farhas. Aruna is of Farhas. Farhas ఎక్కడ ఉండో మనకు తెలియదు. Two persons between Farhas and Harish. Farhas, Harish. So, two persons. Maybe right side or left side. Harish is not an immediate neighbor of Aruna. Harish and Aruna. Adjacent or not adjacent? Not adjacent. Or not adjacent. What about the next one? Come on, come on. Chandra sits to the immediate left. Daksha sits at one of the middle of this. Daksha sits at one of this side. Then చెప్తున్నారు Chandra sits మనమ్మా immediate left of Daksha. చంద్ర కదా చెప్పండి అలర్ట్గా ఉండండి అమ్మా గుర్తుపెట్టుకో whenever you are trying to solve a question where somebody is inside, somebody is of the side right అవుతుంది కానీ మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ ద సైడ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ అయినప్పుడు రాసుకుందాం బెస్ట్ మనకి అవుతుందా ఎందుకు యువర్ రైట్ ఈస్ రైట్. సైడ్ అయితే ఇక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయి, అవుట్ సైడ్ అయితే దిస్ క్లియర్. అప్పుడు నీకు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉండదు. యువర్ రైట్ ఈస్ రైట్ అండ్ యువర్ లెఫ్ట్ ఈస్ లెఫ్ట్. దక్షాకి ఇమీడియట్ లెఫ్ట్లో ఎవరు ఉండాలి? ఏనా ఆఫ్ ద మిడిల్ భరత్ ఆఫ్ any sits at one of the corners of possible. Any sits at one of the corners. Giri sits of Giri sits of Gani is sitting in the corners and possible. And if I take Gani here, immediate right, is it? And if I fix Gani here, Bharat, and there is problem. What's the last line? Second to of Bharat. To the left of Bharat is this. Yes or no? A possibility for Pakka Gani Bharat ki అంతేనా? నెక్స్ట్ అరుణ్ ఈజ్ సెకండ్ టు ద రైట్ ఆఫ్ ఫరాస్. కదా స్టార్టింగ్లో రాసుకున్నాం. అరుణ్ ఈజ్ సెకండ్ టు ద రైట్ ఆఫ్ ఫరాస్. ఫరాస్కి ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్? 3 possibilities. If I put Faraz here, if I put Faraz here, put Faraz here second right, no way. And who is left out? Left out? Who is left out? Harisha. Out here. Now you are left out with Harish. This is Harish. When this is Harish, what's the point here? How many people between Faraz and Harish? 2 people between Faraz and Harish. Condition satisfied, not satisfied. Ayipayindi kadamma. Number of persons between Faraz and Chandra. Faraz and Chandra opposite positions equals to Gani. Who is opposite to Gani? Arun. Next 75. How many persons sit between Gani and Faraz when counted to the left of Faraz? Gani and Faraz when counted to the left of Faraz. Then left or right? Left of Faraz. Itu pakke kada. How many persons do you see? 1 person. Is 6. The following statement regarding Bharat. First option says all are true. Let me right or wrong. Gani sits to the immediate right of Bharat. Is Gani sitting to the immediate right of Bharat? Yes. This is the condition which is given in the question also. So, Harish sits second to the right of Bharat. Harish sits second to the right of Bharat? Yes. ఎప్పుడైతే 2 options right అయినాయో directly will go for first option. 4 out of the following 5 are alike. 4 out of the following 5 are alike అనే పదం కనపడినప్పుడు దాని అర్థం ఏమిటంటే 100% గ్యారంటీ be either on side or ఓకేనా అమ్మ? ఇప్పుడు ఒకసారి ఫరాజ్ కార్నర్, దక్ష అమ్మ మిడిల్, చంద్ర కార్నర్, గని కార్నర్, అరుణ కూడా కార్నర్. ఆన్సర్ 28. Amongst the following is diagonally opposite to Aruna. Who is diagonally opposite to Aruna? Let's go for the next puzzle. On 9 persons in a straight line facing north with equal distance between each other. So 9 persons are sitting in a line, the equal distance between each other. 9. Bhanu sits fourth from one of the extreme ends of the line. Bhanu sits fourth from one of the extreme possibilities. Kiran is third to the right of Bhanu. Kiran is Pawan is an immediate neighbor of Pawan. Paina multiple possibilities. ఏంటిది? Venu sits fourth to the left of Pawan. 1, 2. ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ పవన్ తీసుకుంటే ఫోర్త్ లెఫ్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ భాను ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి కుదరదు. పక్కా దిస్ ఇస్ పవన్. పవన్ కెన్నో లెఫ్ట్, ఫోర్త్ లెఫ్ట్ ఎవరు? వేణు. నెక్స్ట్ ఇమీడియట్ రైట్ ఆఫ్ అనిరుద్. Sits to the immediate right of Anirudh ante there should be two adjacent seats which are vacant. Yes or no? First case lo two seats which are vacant, ఒకటే possibility. This is Anirudh. Second case లో two possibilities ఉన్నాయి. అయితే these two or అవునా కాదా తెలియదు కాబట్టి వెయిట్ చేద్దాం. నెక్స్ట్ రాజ్ ఈస్ నాట్ అన్ ఇమీడియట్ నేబర్ ఆఫ్ పవన్. ఓకేనా? రాజ్ ఈస్ నాట్ అన్ ఇమీడియట్ నేబర్ ఆఫ్ పవన్. Remo huh? Oh, Raj sits at one of the positions Venu and Anirudh. Raj sits at one of the positions between Venu and Anirudh. పక్కా మళ్ళీ ఇంకో పాయింట్ కూడా చదివా. రాజ్ ఇస్ నాట్ అన్ ఇమీడియట్ నేబర్ ఆఫ్ పవన్ అన్న అప్పుడు పక్కా దిస్ ఇస్ రాజ్ కదా. వీడు ఒక పొజిషన్లో కూర్చోవాలి. ఎవరి మధ్యలో? వేణుకి అనిరుద్ధ్కి మధ్యలో. అండ్ రెమో సిట్స్ లెఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ రాజ్. రెమో సిట్స్ సెకండ్ టు ద లెఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ రాజ్. More than one person sits between Remo and Samir. Yes, Samir. More than one person. Right or wrong? Right. Yes, Mali, man, check. Done. Who amongst the following sits at one of the extremes of the line? Oh. Four out of the following five are like. And which of the one that does not belong to the group? Chuddam oksari. Sir Pavan. I can see how many people between Pavan? Two people. Anirudh and Samir. Anirudh and Samir also. Remo and Banu. Two. Venu and Samir. Venu and Samir entamandi? Two. Kiran and Venu, I see more than two. So which option? Who sits third to the right of Raj? Or what is the position of Anirudh with to Samir? Anirudh with respect to Samir, third to the right. How many persons sits between Samir and Banu? How many persons? Samir and Banu. How many between Samir and Banu, Amma? There is no one sitting between Samir and Banu. Four, I have a question. 8 boxes are stacked one above the other. More than 5 boxes are kept below D. Now, more than 5 boxes are kept below D. More than 5 ante first number దేంతో స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి? అంతేనా? If there are 6 boxes below D, how many boxes did I get? 7 boxes. What is the total number? 8. And that one is the bottommost or the topmost? ప్రస్తుతానికి తెలియదు కాబట్టి only 2 boxes are kept between D and V. D పైన V తీసుకునే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా? Can I take V above D? Impossible. If I take V above D, I'll get 3 more boxes. But I have a facility for only 1 boxes. 2 boxes between D and V. Next. More than 2 boxes are kept between V and A. More than 2 between V and A. Amma, more than 2 ante it should be 3. It should be 3. It should be 3. It should be 3 ante ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి? మోర్ దెన్ 2 అంటే ఇట్ షుడ్ బి 3. 3 అంటే ఇట్ కెన్ బి అబవ్ ఆర్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి బిలో. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అబవ్, దట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా బాక్స్ ఇస్ బిలో, దట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా బాక్స్ ఇస్ అవునా కాదా? పక్క ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్? 2. ఆ ఒక్క బాక్స్ మాత్రం పక్క ఏనే అవ్వాలి. అది ఎక్కడ ఉంటాడో మనకి తెలుసు. నెక్స్ట్ ఏమిటమ్మా? నెక్స్ట్ కమాన్. Only 3 boxes are kept between X and Q. Boxes between X and next. X is kept at one of the positions below A. X is kept at one of the positions below A but above Q. Of the position below A. Earlier we have talked about A in the bottommost position or topmost position. Can A be in the bottommost position? Possible. A has to be in the topmost. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? 3 boxes between X and Q. Boxes between X and Q. 1, 2. Done? Everyone. Next ఏమిటో చూడు. B is kept above. Above S is one of the positions above B. Now let us explore the options for X and Q. అంతే కదమ్మా, అంటే 1 2 3 ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ B and S కి మాత్రం దొరకదు. So this is X 2 3 B and person who is done. Panama. This is how you try to solve the question. Yeah. Each of the given boxes are kept between X and B. What are the boxes between X and B? Only one box. What out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way based on the given arrangement and thus form a group? Which of the one that does not belong to the group? And S మధ్యలో గ్యాప్ ఎంత? అంతే కదమ్మా. C మధ్యలో గ్యాప్ ఎంత? 1. S and X there is a gap of 2. X and D gap of 1. Obviously I can mark my answer as option. Which box is kept immediately below box A in the stack of boxes? Immediately below A is what? Which of the following is not true with respect to the then in following is box B is kept 6. All the given more than 2 boxes are kept. Only one box is kept. Box Q bottom of the stack. Bottom of option. Because what are the one which is not true. T. How many boxes are kept between boxes between C and X? No one. No box. This is on blood relation. Let's see the question on blood relation. First point. Married to he is the brother-in-law of O. Brother-in-law. Evarki? O is married to P. O is married to I is the only son of O. I is Kodamma Evarki? W is the grandmother of I. Is the mother of P miss అయినట్టు? W is the grandmother of I. Grandmother of I అంటే maybe father side or mother side. But already P's mother is E. పక్కా W ఎవరు అవ్వాలి? Understood? A is the only sibling of P. O is the only sibling. E has how many children? E has how many children? Starting లో D brother-in-law of O అన్నాడు. Brother-in-law of O అంటే be O's spouse's brother. But O's spouse has only one sibling. That person now be of పక్కా వాళ్ళ సిస్టర్ వాళ్ళ ఉందా లేదా వాళ్ళ సిబ్లింగ్ అని మనం తీసుకోలేం. B is the only sibling. A the only sibling of the mother of K. ఎవరి గురించి మాట్లాడుతుండు? ఏ గురించి మాట్లాడుతుండు? A the only sibling of P, mother of K. Then here what made the difference? That word only sibling. Because of that single word we have got this. How is P related to the brother-in-law of M? How is P related to? If P is the brother-in-law, అప్పుడు ఒకవేళ P male అయితే అని అంటున్నాడు. O is female. How is P related to? Uncle అవుతాడు అప్పుడు. This applicable only for this question. Applicable only for question. Next. How is K related to I? Cousin. How is D related to W? How is D related to W? Son in law. D related to W అంటే son in W's daughters husband ఏమని పిలవాలి? Son. పజిల్కి వెళ్ళిపోదాం మనం. Certain number of people are sitting in a straight line facing north. Equal distance between 10%. Information is given about only few persons. K sits second to the right of N. K sits second to the right of N. And the only two people are sitting between K and L. I can go to the left side of K or to the right side of K. The best possibility. Left or right? Right. Whenever you come across based on certain number of people sitting in a straight line or around a circular table, my suggestion is go with the possibility which covers more places. Now, go with the possibility which covers more places. Most of the times, you might get the answer. Not every time, but most of the times. K sits second of N, only two people sitting between K and L. Q and N are immediate neighbors. Q and N are immediate neighbors. తెలియదు కదా, రాసుకుందాం. Adjacent. Next ఏమిటో, the number of persons sitting to the left of Q is half the number of people sitting between L and N. How many are sitting between L and N? 4 people. Half of those 4 is 2. Left of Q, how many? 2 people. అంతే కదా. Next, the number of persons sitting between K and N is same as K and O. K and N 1, K and O also 1. R sits third to the right of N. R sits third to the right of 4 persons sitting between R and S. S who to the left of R. Left of R. How many persons? 4 persons. Clear వస్తురమ్మా? Q is an immediate neighbor of N కదా. చెప్పండి, ఒకవేళ Q ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటే Qకి లెఫ్ట్లో ముగ్గురు వస్తున్నారు, కానీ Qకి లెఫ్ట్లో ఎంతమంది రావాలి? దిస్ Q. డన్ కదా. చెప్పండి అమ్మా. నెక్స్ట్, and S are yet neighbors. Number of persons between S, M and N. Number of persons between M and N is 2. P and S also 2. Yeah, pretty easy. It was pretty easy. How many persons are sitting in the straight line? How many persons? Like 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. Third to the right of P. What is the position of M from R? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the following is the odd one. M and N, 2 people. Q and K, 2. K and L, 2. N and O, 3 people in between. P కూడా 2 people. Option? Only A's are H. Only A's are H అంటే, only A's are B's అంటే all B's are A. All H's are. Property of A. Nobody can touch. Only a few A's are R's. R can go. Some R's are L's. Some H's are L is a possibility. Can anybody touch H? No A is L. Pakka? Right. Complementary. Some A's are L. A touch L? Yes. Automatically this is complementary. చిన్నగా రాసుకోకండి. Some A's are L అని చెప్పి ఇప్పుడు నీ పేపర్ ఎవడు వచ్చి కరెక్షన్ చేయడా? కళ్ళతో చూసి ఏ టచ్ చేయొచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ రైట్. ఆటోమేటికలీ దిస్ ఇస్ 99. All books are bags. Only a few bags are covers. Cover is box. First conclusion. Some boxes are books. Next conclusion, some book is box. No book is box. Sorry, no book is box. Some books are box. Some boxes are books. Either or ki avakasham unda leda? There is a chance that my answer can be either or. I'll decide now. Some boxes are books. Is there any relation? No. No book is box. Absolutely right. What is the complementary? Some books are box. Can box go and touch book? Yes. That automatically this is wrong. ఏమిటి ఒకసారి చెప్పు. Some books are box. Boxes are box. Books are boxes. Are same. What is your answer? One or two? Wide. A few are large ante arrow mark from to A. What is B? All are. First conclusion. All wide are thin. The possibility. Can I bring all the wides inside? Yes. No wide is small. Yes. Complementary. Some wide are small. Yes. What's the answer? Clear to you all? First series could for ఎంత comma decreasing. All decreasing. What is the difference between first minus 6 ఇక్కడికి if you are finding it difficult to do subtraction, you go in reverse. Then be addition. అంతే కదా. యాడ్ చేయమంటావు నాకు 1 minus 1 జాగ్రత్త. Next is what? 156 minus 2. What's your observation? 4 square, 9 square, 16 square. 4 square ante 2 to the power of 4. 9 square ante 3 power 2 to the power of 2 power 4 power 4. Into the 5 power 4. What is 5 power 4? 620 minus 6. Oh, here. What will be my answer? Full 6. Decrease. Huge, gradual, very huge. Full. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ పోదాం ఫస్ట్ 5 plus 5 1 800 కదా. 16 5s ఎంత 80 into 5 5 minus 10 ఏమైంది 5s 40 minus 5 plus ఏనా ఏమొస్తుంది 5 minus what should be my answer? What should be my answer? 396. చెప్పు వచ్చా గ్రాడ్యువల్ అని వాళ్ళు చాలు మనకు ఆన్సర్ 4 into 4 90 11 2 into 1 0.5 plus 0. ఒక పాయింట్ పట్టుకొని ఉండాలి. చూడండి గ్రాడ్యువల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చెప్పండి అమ్మా చేద్దాం. అంత ఈజీ 5 into 2 1 ఆన్సర్ గ్రాడ్యువల్ హ్యూజా గ్రాడ్యువల్ డిక్రీజ్. మనం ఏం చేస్తాం విల్ గో ఫర్ ద డిఫరెన్సెస్ మైనస్ కొడితే minus 85 minus 8, what will be? తర్వాత ఏమవ్వాలి? మైనస్ అయింది కదా. ఎస్